happy Sunday. And the fact that it's Sunday, you know it means two things: grocery haul and meal prep. And I thought I would film them both for you. So I just got back from the grocery store and kind of wanted to show you guys what I will be working with this week. So let's take a look. All right, so here is a majority of the haul food-wise. So let's take a look at what I got. We're gonna start with the real important stuff, the ice cream. I was so stinking excited because I found the new Arctic Zero flavors. Peanut butter swirl, Rocky Road, and they had cherry chocolate chunk too, but these are the two I've been dying to try. So I'm gonna try these, but they're gonna have to wait for my next refeed. And then these are a few of my favorite like creamy ones. Always good go-tos. And then back here, more frozen stuff. I like making my own mashed cauliflower, but in times of struggle, when you don't have any or don't have time, these are really good too. They are a little bit higher in fat since they do use olive oil, and also Jared really likes these too, so I got the original ones, and then he really likes the cheddar bacon. So the macros on these, we usually split them, so it's about 12 fat, 12 carb, and 6 protein for half the box, which isn't too bad. Fat's a little high, like I said, but good on the carbs. And this one would be about 10 fat, 14 carbs, and 6 protein. I also got these. These are really good to have on hand too. Some veggie tots. They are delicious. I always cook them a little bit longer than it says and then broil a little bit to make them crispy. The macros on these, struggle is real with one hand, is 4.5 fat, 15 grams of carbs, and 2 protein for 1 serving. So, and then the next important stuff is, like, of course, coffee. This is Jared and I's favorite blend, the donut shop blend. And at Fred Meyer or Kroger, it's only $4.99 a box. And we go through coffee like there's no tomorrow. So, got a few of those. And then I also got some classic decaf because good for cravings. And just when you need something to fill your stomach, and if you don't feel like tea, another hot beverage is always good. Got some more stevia extract to sweeten my coffee. And then, like I said, when I like to treat myself, I do use this, which is only 0 fat, 1 carb, and 0 protein for 2 tablespoons. And then I got some good old trusty Walden's pancake syrup. And then some sparkling water, lemon lime, and black cherry are my favorite from Kroger. And then as far as protein sources, I got some more turkey bacon. I've been loving this on my oats and egg whites in the morning. If I want something more savory, if I want something more sweet, I'll do it with blueberries. And then some good old chicken breast. And then I'm also going to be using some taco seasoned ground turkey this week. And then also just some plain ground turkey. And then, of course, egg whites. Got like 3 of these cartons. And then I'm also just got this in from Amazon. This is a plant protein. I'm going to try this instead of whey because my stomach is still not agreeing with me all the time. So I'm going to see if this digests a little bit better. It is gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, and non-GMO. It is pea protein blend of quinoa, artichoke, which is a little scary, brown rice, spirulina, and then something I don't even know what it is. But it is mochaccino flavor, so I'm gonna step out of my comfort zone and give this a try, and I'll let you guys know how it is. And then got some cashew milk, got some just plain unsweetened, and then unsweetened vanilla. I take this and put it in the fridge at work, so I have it for my coffee. And then, of course, you know you're getting into your prep lower when you get these. These are Carb Master yogurts. This is my ultimate favorite flavor. The macros on these are 1.5 fat, 4 carb, and 9 protein. I really like blending this with like some protein powder and ice, and it makes a really thick, like yogurty protein bowl. It's really yummy. And then for some veggies, I got some broccoli slaw. So good. You can eat so much of this for such little macros. The macros on this are 5 carbs, 2 protein, and 0 fat. So you can essentially eat this whole container for like a little over 15 carbs, 6 protein, and 0 fat. Like, come on, look at that container. It's a lot of food. Then I got all the shredded lettuce. I think I got like 5 bags of this. And then some spinach for some greens, some good old asparagus, some Brussels sprouts, and then I also got a jicama because Carly has been making some jicama fries, and I'm going to bug her until she gives me the recipe for them, and I really want to try them. And then I also got some lemons to squeeze in my apple cider vinegar at night. It does help cut down on the bitterness. And then for spreads, love whipped cream cheese on my rice cakes for pre-workout. Also got some guacamole. This kind is 95% avocado. That's why I love it. And I always don't go through avocados fast enough before they go bad. So I get this for some healthy fats. And then I was watching Randy Kennedy's Full Day of Eating, and she mixed some hummus with her tuna. So I'm going to give that a try. This is the Tribe brand, and the macros on this one, this is the lowest fat one I could find, is only 3.5 fat, 2 protein, and 4 carb for 28 grams. So I'm going to give that a try something new this week, and see how it is. And then last but certainly not least, some carb sources. I am going to be making some potatoes, but I already had some russet potatoes already. So I got some more caramel rice cakes, some white cheddar rice cakes. I saw this on someone's channel and I forgot how much I love these, so I picked up some of these. Some more old-fashioned just rolled oats. I do like to have these instead of OatFit on my refeed because it's easier to get more carbs in, and they're just really good in the morning. And then I also got these for some protein ice cream toppings, these mini rice crisp in the kettle corn flavor because, again, heard it from Carly, she said they are the best. So I'm going to give those a try tonight, and I will let you guys know how they are. So that is the majority of what I'm working with this week, and I will show you guys once I get to meal prepping. Oh, one more thing I'm going to be prepping too, but I already had, was some spaghetti squash. So I'm going to cook these bad boys up too. All right, see you guys when the meal prep begins. All right, guys, I am back and meal prep is officially underway. So I wanted to show you guys kind of my little setup I've got going here. So let's take a look. All right, so I've got my spaghetti squash cut up here on the pan. It's cut right down the center, and I scooped out the middle, put that in, usually about 45 minutes to an hour. I'll check it till it's squishy. Got my russet potatoes all cut up, just have some coconut oil cooking spray and some pink salt. Got some chicken. I honestly love just boiled chicken, so I literally just boil the water. It looks kind of gross right now, and then just stick the chicken breasts in there and let them boil for like 30 minutes. Got my egg whites for my breakfast cooking in the pan. Like I say, I cook this like an omelet, so I'll let this cook, flip it over, make it into like an omelet shape, and then I put them portioned out in these containers for every morning, 230 grams each morning. Got my meat all prepped. This is the taco seasoned ground turkey, and this is just the 93.7 ground turkey, and I've got them in little containers ready to go in the fridge. And then I also label the top so I don't get them confused, so when I'm portioning out lunches I know which one it is. Then I've got my breakfast stuff, got my oats all portioned out for 4 days. I do use OatFit. This is the packaging, and then I will fill it up to this little line with water, fill these all up and microwave them for about a minute. Leave it a little liquidy since they will be sitting in the fridge for a few days. And then they thicken up kind of like overnight oats. And I will be putting an ounce of blueberries in each of those. And then I've got my whipped peanut butter. And I'll be putting them in these little containers. I do 1 serving of each, so 2 tablespoons. And with a little bit of pancake syrup, and I'll microwave it at work before I put it on top of my oats. And then I put that on top of my egg whites, and it just makes a deliciousness, and it gives your peanut butter some amazing volume. Then I've got my rice cakes for my pre-workout tomorrow, having 1 caramel and 1 chocolate rice cake, and I will put whipped mixed berry cream cheese on that. Let me show you this. I know I've shown you guys the regular whipped, but this one is also really good. It is the whipped mixed berry. It's especially good on the chocolate. It's 3 fat, 5 carb, and less than 1 protein for 22 grams. So it's perfect for 2 rice cakes and a little good flavor and carb source with minimal fat before your workout. So I am going to get to portioning this out. This is also my blender bottle for my BCAAs. I have my BCAAs in my car, so I always have them ready to go. But I'll fill this up with a scoop for my morning fasted cardio, and then I'll portion this out for after my lift tomorrow afternoon. I am doing 27 grams of this protein post-workout for about 20 grams of protein right after my workout, and then I will come home and I will make dinner when I get home. So that is what my meal prep usually looks like during the week, and then I'll show you guys once it is all packed up. Alright, I have really come to find that the lighting in my house is just terrible. Like, look at that reflection. My goodness. So I hope you guys can see me, but I'm just wrapping up meal prep. Got everything all portioned out, and I'm gonna walk you guys through it. So let's take a look. Alright, so like I said in my previous video, I am checking in with Paul again on Tuesday, so I did not portion out my lunch for Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday yet. So here are my breakfasts all portioned out for Monday and Tuesday. So I got my egg whites right here, my oatmeal, and then the peanut butter and Walden's like I had mentioned. And then got my lunches for Monday and Tuesday, so 150 grams of shredded lettuce, and then I've got 30 grams of low-fat sour cream and a little bit of taco sauce, and then 30 grams of that guacamole I showed you. I'm gonna do like a little like taco salad-esque for lunch, and then I've got 3.7 grams of that pre-seasoned taco ground turkey, and then I've got 150 grams of potatoes. Just gonna mix that all together for lunch for both Monday and Tuesday. And then I pre-portioned out because my breakfast, you already know, is a complete go-to. I cannot live without it, so I always make it fit. So 230 grams of egg whites in each of these. Got both of my oatmeals portioned out here. And then these are for my dinners on Mondays and Tuesday because I know I'm gonna have spaghetti squash with that pesto sauce. It looks disgusting in this Tupperware, but it is just spinach pesto with 85 grams of spinach, a little bit of fresh squeezed lemon, a little bit of parm and garlic seasoning, and some chipotle Walden's mayo just to thicken it up. And I am going to put all my stuff for tomorrow in my FitMark bag, along with all my vitamins portioned out for the week. And got my rice cakes, like I showed you before, portioned out my spread for before the gym. I will eat that on the way to the gym. Got my blender bottle for my BCAAs for cardio in the morning. Got my protein in my shaker cup, all ready to go. And then the spaghetti squash is cooling right here. This is going to be for most of my dinners. And once it is cool, because I will say let it sit for like an hour or you will burn your hands off trying to scrape out the center. And then I am just going to, all my leftovers and things are ready, portioned out in their containers. So when I'm ready with my new macros, I have everything ready and can kind of make everything fit. And then I just made, this is a little peanut sauce with PBFit, some liquid aminos, and some hot sauce and stevia, and I'm going to try to make kind of like a pad thai spaghetti squash dinner tonight. So if that turns out, I will be showing you guys that later. So that is my meal prep, kind of how my Sundays look. Now I'm going to take an Epsom salt bath and try to relax.